All right, folks, we come to it. Our 10th brew. 10 New Brews, Spiderman. And this one's an interesting one. It's almost like a budget deck. Not really intentionally, you know, just like only has like a, 4 rares or 8 rares or whatever. And the impetus for the for building this deck was the Waterman here, Belian the Parched. So it for a 2/2. One of the coolest designs in the entire set. I mean, you guys the blue spell. It is a if it's a creature, it gets +1/+1. And then end step, you just untap it, and it becomes an island on your opponent's turn. So it's just like this weird creature / ramp spell. It always untaps. Really, really good with these 1-mana spells, right? So Annul, Spell Pierce, Shore Up, Opt. Being able to turn 2, play this thing, say go. It's immune to all sorcery, speed, and rule spells, and a little bit of ramp. It's just a cool beater. I think this card's just really, really cool. It might be terrible, but I don't know. It just looks so cool. It's such a weird, bizarre card to play. And then I guess that's Larian Terror and Dimir Crab here. Just kind of like your usual like tempo deck. A bunch of cheap bounce spells or encounter spells, a little bit of card draw here and there, and just that beautiful 20 islands. You love to see it. So let's get right to the games here and finish off this round of 10 New Brews. Brought to you by Elgato. Folks, all the things I do in stream, it's just the stream decks. It's not like it's anything fancy or crazy like that. And bunch of stream decks. I have Elgato here running my entire operation, and it can run your operation too, or do whatever you need to do. So check them out, Elgato. Use the link in chat or description if you do sponsor me, of course. Please don't just go to elgato.com. Check out the links if you can, and use promo code ZZ-Jim5. 5% off your order at elgato.com, and check out the gear. They also have their Neo line, which is great for newer folks who are a little less tech savvy, and then the power user stuff's also there too. So check it all out. Elgato partner, damn proud of it. All right. Mulligan. It's all right though. We're good. If they let me. All right, so we're gonna mulligan. And that's pretty cool. We're going to keep this. We're going to dump one of our expensive cards here. We got a little work to do, but what are you going to do? All right, it's Undercity Sewers. Small blue decks are often really scrappy, so sleight of hand. Consult or land. And make a land drop here, I think. So we have turn 2, Parched. They got an Overlord. That's fine. And alright, that's pretty powerful. Or you're getting bottoming that spell for a land. So now we have an island untapped, and we say go. Wish it looked a little more islandly, honestly, but island, whatever. Here's a splice. So we're gonna bounce this, I think. It's not ideal, but it's fine. This card has been quite good. Looks very similar to a deck that I built earlier. It was like a reanimatory deck with the cast trigger cards. What's up, Ben? Thanks to resub. And the cool part is you get to attack with it, and then it just untaps, which is sick. So we have Phantom Interference up for not the full cost, unfortunately. Yeah, I wish I kept the freaking spell on top. I kept the Consult on top. Too risky, I think, for just drawing a few lands. Hi, Carl. Welcome back. Ugh, they have a land, too. It sucks. You just, like, make a flyer. Well, Deep Gear Hulk. Folks!
You didn't say the magic word.
Love it. Get out of here. Looks like they're playing my brew from before, and I said that I wanted to add this card. That's what they're doing, I guess. Maybe draw another land. They're getting so punished here. Just brutal. Like, we kept the Consult for star charts. We were like in pretty good shape this game, but now we just have actual nothing. So, all right, so you go, I guess. Yeah, I think that was a big mistake. Oh, it switched from chat. Oh, sweet. Oh, my viewers. Makes sense. And all right, well, please draw a spell.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Here we are, saying go. Good thing we have this extra island. Four cards in hand. I mean, if you just draw a card draw spell, I think we're in great shape. Here's a discard. Ah, there it is. Bringer of the Last Gift. They have the new spider card that will reanimate it. They don't know I have 2 islands in hand, obviously. Like, some probably scared of a counterspell. But I mean, if I don't draw one soon, it's not gonna matter. Ugh. That's so good against us too. Who exiles our graveyard for the next Tellurian Terror, and they have the guy. That's a weird play, right? Why not? Sure, whatever. Well, we're very dead, so one counterspell. The good news is they get to see our hand with the Gear Hulk, because they know how screwed we were. That's cool. I like that. Look at plain equity, so that's fine. If we had top bet star chart, I think I might have won that game, because if we were able to counter that play there or whatever, we had bodies in play, we were good to go. So I think that one's on me. All right. Much better hand. Huge upgrade. All right, let's say go. We got Sanctum Laterals. That was pretty good. You probably just don't play this on turn 2 and just leave up the counter spell. If I play a Surok, I will walk out of the room, just so you know. Out the door. I'm done. Terra Symbiosis. You put one or more counters on a creature. All right, let's go. Sure, that's fine.
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Get that out of here. Another counter spell, please. Bounce off. Well, we parched. We say go. Flip it into an island. Lost in Lajara. 4-mana saga. Surveil 3. When you next cast a creature spell this turn, copy it. So it isn't a legendary copy. Choose a card name. Image of player. It's kind of tough. Alright. Sure, I guess. It's kind of punishing for us. Because, like, even if we counter what they play, they just copy it anyway. Do we unsummon the Lantern? Maybe I should just unsummon Lantern Elves, like, aggressively. I mean, they should be scared of counterspell in theory, but... Right. Kaldime's dope. Yeah, I love Kaldime. What's the general temperature on the set Kaldime as a whole? I think Kaldime is a 6 set. I love Kaldime. Great draft format. I like the world. Just thought it was cool. Help me out, folks. Whether you're YouTube, or if you're a YouTuber, if you're a Twitch viewer, even the freaking the lurkers that never talk in chat. I'd like you to rate Kaldime on a scale from 1 to 10 to 1 decimal place. All right, they're copying the Reviver. It's kind of gross. All right, they're gonna play a Lateral Elves. All right, that's pretty stinky. So they have an army of Lateral Elves. I mean, yes. There we go. Brutacular. First time chatter. What's up? I would give it an 8.1. I really enjoyed that set. Alright. Consult the star charts. We got Interference and Crab. We're going to bounce the token. The problem is they have so many shitters, though. I feel like I don't know if we can get through anymore, you know? Sleight of hand.
Playing a prank on me.
Playing 20 islands. It's not like we're playing like that many islands, you know? I think they attack. If they block here, like, we can play the crab as a little spell, so sure. So, take some damage. Say go. We have, I mean, they have 4 Llanowar Elves, so Phantom Interference might not be getting there, but we could, like, crab down the Llanowar Elves, tap a few of them. And for whatever creature of the chosen name deals combat damage this turn, draw a card. We're in their main phase already. Never mind. Sure. They choose the card Llanowar Elves. Good choice. Wildwood Scourge. Oh my god, dude. Counters pay 2, they pay 2, we tap into land or elves. This thing is going to get copied. We're getting wrecked, folks. We are getting shit stomped. Try and stop this Llanowar army if we can. Card does seem worse than Enduring Curiosity, but... Alright, so they do this. They add a counter. They add the counter to this. They add the counter to this, right? No? Oh, non-Hydra. Got it. They play another Scourge. They decline to attack? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Using Wildwood Scourge as an X spell to always make sure you can copy it. That's a pretty clever bit of deck building there. That's here for our opponent. That's nice. I like that. All right, sure. So they're gonna get this, and now the counters go up on the thing. We are getting obliterated. Treasure Hydra? I'm just saying the idea's clever. We draw another island. All right.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out!
20 islands. All right. I mean, this ad looks great. There's a Nomad Outpost. Sure, slide of hand. Let's go. I'll take the guy. Tries to find more lands, clearly. Let's try it. Parched? Why does it give me priority? I can't cast anything. Weird. Alright. Let's catch those. Hey, dude. Are you going to bed? Okay, good night, dude. Big hug. Good night, dude. Alright. You be good for mama. Okay. Good night.
Look, my Spiderman start.
Look at your... Oh, dude, you're wearing Spider-Man's. Look! We can't do better. You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested. Where's your Omenpaths shirt, Cassian? Do you like the Omenpaths? Like the Omenpaths?
Yeah.
He said yes. Alright, he said yes, so... Alright, Cassian. Good night, bud. I gotta take my turn here, okay? Alright, Alright, where was I at? So, they play Ketramos. We attack. Where's your sleight of hand first? Sleight of hand. Now I want an island. Can't find one, of course. Take Spell Pierce. We attack, and we have mana up to cast spells, which is fine. We can always consult for a land if we're desperate, too. It's pretty funny. Cassie's gonna get me fired. Kick that out of the early access. Too much Spider-Man talk. Alright, so we can Spell Pierce this. We're not gonna counter this. I think it might be interference, actually. I think Spell Pierce has more value later. Like, it has higher upside, and I think we're, like, behind on lands, so we kind of want the cheaper spell. Pretty wrong, but... Sleight of hand again. Found one! Alright, let me rock this guy. Terror costs 3 right now. Attack for 3. Now we have Spell Pierce. We can consult. A little awkward. Didn't end up working out. Where I think that if we Spell Pierce and saw this up, we'd probably be happier. But not really. All right, I guess we're gonna consult. I don't know. We don't have not gonna have a counter spell right now. It's pretty rough. So let's just consult Star Charts. Consult. And we get to choose one of these cards. I believe it is 3 steps ahead. Untap. I keep drawing a few too many of these. Attack for 2. And we're just gonna say go. Slayer and Terror costs 2. Oh wait. So you have consult or 3 steps ahead up. Terminus of Return. That's fine. I really want to cast Consult with Star Charts. So, and we're gonna get to. Love it.
Bingo!
Alright.
Okay. Definitely one land. I think I like Sleight of Hand here. That makes the Terror cheaper too, so Terror already is cheaper, but Alright, let's cast Sleight of Hand. Awesome. Take the counterspell. Well, it's being super kind, they're just not doing anything, but, you know, whatever. Alright, then we're going to play a Terror and say go. Oh, stupid. I guess I didn't know this. If they killed us, like, if they killed us, I wouldn't have the mana up for a counterspell, so. It's a pretty weird card, actually, because, like, if they were to take the damage, make you think you have the mana, and then kill it in your end step, it can be pretty devastating. Such a weird card. It's really cool. Alright. Sure. Opt. They have a lot of mana up. Talk about this. Bounce off. No thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a land here, so that's kind of cool. We have Shore Up. We have Outsmart the Amateur. This card's gas. Alright, so we're going to attack. Yeah, this is a really cool card. Best sign of the set by like Country Mile. Inevitable Defeat. Well, I'm not going to counter it. We're going to give it Hexproof.
No, you can't. Don't even try.
And that's also lethal damage. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Game.
On the board. Deck's insane. Deck's perfect. Never been better. Alright. Sure. That's fun. Alright. Draw land. Rock and roll. Defeat goes through Ward, because Ward actually counters the spell. Hexproof makes it untargetable. It's not a legal target for the spell. That's why they're different. Here's Cecil. So, take some damage. And we will fire up an Opt. Yeah, ship it. Shore Up. These, like, cantrip choices of keeping a land or a spell are really, really tough. I'm, like, kind of regretting not keeping a land there, but... Creature of the Schism. Not a chance. Alright, so we're going to counter this.
You didn't say the magic word.
We don't draw land. Son of a bitch! Alright, so... We have to consult here, there's no choice. Alright, consult for a land. Sucks, but whatever. Terror's down to 2. We have Spell Pierce. Fortunately, the Cecil lines up pretty well against the Terror. Cast a Unholy Annex, please. Good enough for me.
My plane.
Alright, there's land 5, and now we have Outsmart the Amateur up, which makes me very happy. Jace's Ingenuity or Dismiss split card. God, somebody frickin' pinch me. 12 for 12. Authority, that resolves. That resolves. That also resolves. What's going on? We playing games here or what? Alright, draw 3. And sleight of hands for days. Sleight of hand for a land. Play Solarian Terror. And now I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Like, authority consoles everywhere, but it's funny. Shore can untap this, which is kind of cute, but that's not a very good exchange. We don't really care if this card flips, whatever. You know, it's fine. Whoa! We have 4 mana available. We just bottomed the bounce spell too. There's no world where we consult for 2 and try and find a counterspell for this, is there? It kind of sucks, but If this thing resolves and gets to attack, it's like pretty horrifying. Kind of hate this, but sure. There's Consult. We do find the counterspell, so we did do it, I suppose.
Bingo!
Alright. Counter that. Untap. We have a land. Slight. Crab or interference. You can crab the Cecil, that's kind of good. Play land. Attack for 4. Say go. Just fire on the crab, tap Cecil. We have Consult or negate Shore Up. Pretty fast clock too. We should have lethal on board, so. Kind of a weird game. You know, like. Creature of the Schism. Let's kick this. Can I kick it? Dig through time. We find a bounce off. Sure. That works for me. Can tap down on... Alright, yeah, there's dead. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. That was cool. I mean, they did mulligan to 5, I guess. But, like, whatever. I mean, you know, we did our thing. We did what we were supposed to do. Alright, last game of 10 New Brews. Calling it a night. Yeah, I agree. If you're willing to main deck Authority consoles, you have to expect games like that are going to happen. You know? Do you even need the 2-mana land, dude? Yeah, I think it's great. I'll keep this. This hand's not great, but... So far, the 2-mana guy's been great. The problem is most games we've drawn it, we've also drawn like 11 islands, so... That's not good. 1 drops on the play. That's rough. Alright. Take 1. Not the best you can do. Sick. Right, there's our buddy. We're not going to run our buddy out here, though, because we don't want to get him just play. I mean, they have... What could they possibly have but a kill spell, so... Just going to say go. Also, we have the Phantom Interference anyway, so... Starting town, Inti. Nope!
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Get out of here. So now I feel pretty safe casting this guy. And now we have our 4th mana, which is sick. And we got up for a counterspell. I think this card's great. Yeah, like... It's really like a turn 3 play most of the time, I feel like, but... It's very nice. Alright, so nothing? That's fine. Untap. We draw another one. We're going to attack. They're going to kill this thing. Just make the same play, whatever, it's fun. Sure. Bitter Triumph, discarding a Mayhem card that they cannot play for the Mayhem cost. Alright. Sure. So they go. That's pretty awkward. I think you would pay some life there, probably, right? Stalactite Stalker, that's a fun card. Little goblins. Alright. We could be in the market for a bounce off here. Just like reset this thing. Not yet. What's that? Yeah. Play land. Attack. We just say go. Would really like to cast Consult the Star Charts, so... Honestly, I kicked Interference isn't the worst either. Cycle, Fuel the Flames. 2 to each creature. Okay. That's Stalactite Stalker. I think that's fine. They have not descended, so... Consult the Star Charts. Another Consult, and I think Sleight of Hand plays here. I want to get this the Terror a little cheaper, so we'll bounce this. So take 1. And tap. Another Terror, sure. Sleight of Hand. I think land is good. And attack. We again have kicked Interference up or Consult. We're close to playing some Terrors. This card's dope. Like, this card's really nice. Cycle this guy that will descend their stalkers for counters. Play this. Sure. 12 to 15. Big time consult. Need to put a few more cards in the mid. I actually like Opt a lot here. Oh, Opt and Crab. Crab's nice too. We have to cast an Opt to put this down to 2. Shore Up is... We do have 2 terrors. I think Crab's better. Yeah, just do this. So, ship this. Oh, I wasn't counting the spell. The consult was on stack still, so this is awesome, actually. Ship this. And... Now we're like... I think we're cooking now. I think this game's over. Go ahead, descend, see if I care. Oh, outsmart the amateur? Oh, don't mind if I do. Alright, so Terror. Terror.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Not too shabby. Monument to Endurance. I don't think so, my friend. Choo-choo fly. Probably should have just countered it and crabbed, but whatever. I don't think it matters either way. Like, if they have a way to kill my 2-2 and I can't kill them, it's kind of annoying, but I think we're still in great shape, so. Does that count for Descend? Put a permanent card, just put into your grave from anywhere. Even from a stack? Knife Trick. Oh, man. Should have just crabbed. We're going to win anyway, but I should have just crabbed. Alright, they descend. Oh, Aquaman's here. Right, duh. Did I say Aquaman? I meant whatever the Marvel equivalent is. Woo! I mean, another pretty fun... like, that game was awesome. That game was really cool. Our opponent played like a 1-drop and a lot of cheap spells, and we still just kind of like won. That was sick. Alright, so I don't know if the tools are like currently in the format for like Mono Blue Tempo to be a good deck. There's like Caver Souls and Surrock. They're all like anti-counter cards and stuff too. But this card's kind of gas. Like, it's just a really sweet card. It plays really, really well in this deck. To be a threat, give you a little extra mana. Like, the hardest part of tempo decks is like you need to be able to tap enough mana to cast a relevant threat, but still have enough mana on their turn, which just gives you a mana back, which is really nice. It's like a rampant growth 2/2 kind of thing. It's really, really cool. So, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a cheap budget deck, we'll get you better Magic. I mean, this is the kind of deck you play this deck a lot, you'll definitely get better. These decks are really hard to play and require a lot of like fine skill. So, really cool stuff. Yeah, that was sweet. All right, cool. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. That's 10 New Brews, folks. We're all done. Any brews you missed, go watch them on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content as usual. Don't forget about the live Bronze Mythic event happening on Saturday at MagicCon Atlanta in the afternoon. Nicole's running it, and I am playing in it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a IRL Bronze Mythic Arena Premier Draft. All right, so we're going to do 5 pods, and then we're going to play best of 1. On-demand pairing is going to be really, really fun. Very, really cool. Free event. First come, first serve. Hope to see you there. It's at the Creator Central, and it should be really, really cool. So check that out. If you missed any episodes of 10 New Brews, it'll all be up on YouTube. Bronze Mythic is starting up next week also. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to bed. All right, folks. Love y'all. Good night. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.